Well, a lot of sunshine and humidity throughout La Crosse earlier today, but then around 5 o'clock, everything just seemed to change, and it rained quite a bit for at least a small portion of the evening. Any other evening showers to be on the lookout for tonight, Bill?
Well, for parts of the area, yes. Here in La Crosse, probably not. But boy, that's when it's so hot and humid, it's kind of nice to get a good downpour, but unless you're caught in it, and you don't want to be. But looking through CityCam right now, sunshine is back out. We've got blue sky, just a few clouds scattered about. But boy, like you said, if you were watching at 5 o'clock, it was a brief downpour here in the immediate La Crosse vicinity. 89 and 71, the numbers from today, a little above those averages of 85 and 64. 98 and 49 are the records. Now out at the airport, only 1/100th of an inch of rainfall. We got quite a bit more than that downtown at the station. And look at the July rainfall, 5.37 inches. That's almost an inch and a half above average. And we are 3.17 inches above average for the year. Stark contrast compared to last summer, right? 79 degrees out at the airport, 78 downtown at the station. Feels like 81. It's rather muggy with a dew point of 67, and the Mississippi is falling 7.11 feet. 80 degrees for you folks in Eau Claire. Southeasterly breeze at 5 to 10. Feels like 84 with that high humidity. Look at the heat over the Central Plains. 101 in Dodge City, 91 in Kearney. 98, yeah, I'm sweating out here in Denver. 79 for you folks in La Crosse, 71 in Black River Falls, 70 in Sparta, 67 rain-cooled air in Viroqua. Where you didn't see rain, temperatures well into the 80s still. And look at these dew points, mid-60s to low to mid-70s, so that puts us in that uncomfortable to even slightly oppressive range, and it's going to be a muggy night ahead, folks. Dew points in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees, and you know what? Get used to it. It's going to be warm and humid for the next several days. Winds generally from the northwest, not overly strong, but as these storms blew through, winds gusted upwards of 30 to 40 miles per hour. And look at this, kind of neat thing on radar here. You can see outflow boundaries. I kind of compare this to a speedboat going through the lake, and that's the wake. That's the air coming out of those thunderstorms over southeastern Minnesota. So that's where there could be some gusty winds. A lot of insects get caught up in that. That's why you see that green line there. Storms over eastern Allamaquite County, parts of Crawford and Richland counties as well, starting to cross the river, the Wisconsin River into far southern Wisconsin. The cause, little boundary, that's the cause for the storms this evening, and then this boundary off to the west, that'll bring a chance of more storms late tonight and towards daybreak tomorrow. Sky Tracker will show those storms taper over the next couple of hours. Storms return, though, after about 4 a.m. tomorrow, especially to the south and west of La Crosse. Now, a slight chance we could see some redevelopment of storms in the afternoon. Sky Tracker not impressed with that. And then heading into Wednesday, it's looking dry until another batch of storms over the Dakotas moves in as we head into Wednesday night. In terms of strong to severe storms, just a level 1 risk for tomorrow, especially in the morning to the south and east here, where you see that level 2 risk. The rest of us, maybe a slight chance for a redevelopment in the afternoon. And then on Wednesday, that local timing, mainly Wednesday night. Again, a level 1 risk, maybe some gusty winds and small hail. Rainfall totals could climb to a half an inch to an inch plus, especially to the west through Thursday. Temperatures tomorrow, generally mid-80s in the La Crosse area. Most spots will be between about 81 and 86 degrees, so fairly seasonable for this time of year. So for tonight, storms taper this evening as they shift to the south and east. Chance of more storms, though, towards daybreak, 69 for the low. Chance of storms tomorrow morning, slight chance of more storms later in the day, 86 for the high. Wednesday, mainly dry, 89. Storms Wednesday night and into Thursday, 84 on Thursday. And then mainly dry but warm and humid Friday through the weekend. Mid-80s to around 90 degrees. Those storm chances next Monday and Tuesday pretty slim, only about 20%. I was looking at my calendar. First time I've worked with you, Ken, since last fall. First time I've worked with Emily since forever.
Yeah,
wow.
Since forever, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned a lot of bugs come with these conditions. Those dragonfly-looking insects, are those cicadas or those dragonflies out and about everywhere sticking on walls? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Well, yeah, are you thinking mayflies? Because the mayflies hatch overnight, and you'll see those on the walls, but also plenty of dragonflies, mosquitoes, gnats, whenever we get a lot of rain like we have. Yeah, they're all out there.
I've never seen such an influx of dragonflies in my life. It's something new. They were stuck to my car. They won't even come off when you're driving at really fast speeds. So
You can't
I'm
shake
like, yeah, I can't shake them, so. Okay.
Just something we got to deal with.
Right, exactly. Well, nice to meet you again, Bill.